Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for checking out my video. If you want the full recipe, it's down below, or you can click this bunches of pasta right here. So my pasta dish is very similar to a Japanese dish called mentaiko pasta. That dish also uses fish eggs, but the difference is in the type of eggs and just the eggs itself. So mentaiko is actually a sack of eggs that you can buy. They usually rather from the codfish or the pollock fish. They come in various flavors. They sometimes marinate it to be spicy, or they brine it to be pickled, or it's just plain salty. So for my pasta, I'm using Masago, which is actually from the smelt fish. The difference is Masago usually just comes as the rolls. It's also that they're more mild in flavor, and finally the color is just, they're usually orangey opaque. Don't confuse Masago for topiko, which is a roll from the flying fish. Topiko is usually more crunchy, more fishy flavor, and the colors are usually like darkish red orange. They also look very translucent, though they can come in black or green as well. And of course, if you're brave enough, you can also try a salmon roe or any other caviars. They just really taste way more like pungent and fishy. So my inspiration from the dish is from a restaurant that I go to often. The place is called Café de l'Orangerie. I'm sorry if I butchered that because my French sucks. I don't remember any of my French at all. The dish I'm referring to is called Masago de creamy spaghetti. One thing to note, this isn't a sponsored video. I just want to get out there that this amazing restaurant is like in Vancouver. So if you are visiting Vancouver or you live in Vancouver and you haven't seen the place, I definitely recommend to check it out. Their food is really good. It's sort of like a mix of Japanese food and French food. So please check it out. The one thing I used in my dish is I used white wine. Usually when you cook all the liquid away, most of the alcohol is gone, but if you're still bothered by that, you can always substitute any wine with just chicken stock or vegetable stock to give it more flavor. So that's it, and I'm just gonna eat my food. I need to drink water because the sauce is all dried up from me taking so many tries to do all the takes. But besides that, the dish is really good. You can taste the seafood. The roll is actually not very strong in flavor, like I mentioned earlier. It's mellow. The shrimp is nice and tender, though I kind of overcooked the squid a bit. But besides that, it's really good. I'll take another bite here. The only thing I actually wish that it won't look as good is that for there to be more seaweed. Because the seaweed actually goes really well with the shrimp and the roll. So I'm probably just gonna put more seaweed on this. Give me a second. That's very good. The dish is really good and it's really easy to make. Actually, when I first made this, I cooked the shrimp and the squid together while sauteing the vegetables. I did that because it was a lot quicker and I had like a lot of time to add the pasta, add the cream, and stir together and done. Of course, while I'm filming, I had to like take the camera off the tripod, add to a different one, rearrange stuff. So what I did was I cooked them separately. This way, also you don't overcook them. That way, I know I overcooked mine because I was setting up the camera, but when you cook them separately, you just take them out right when they're tender and then just toss them at the end and you're golden. I'll be doing more Japanese and pasta dishes in the future. If you want to see those, subscribe over here. If you have time, a thumbs up, like, share would be great, or you can check these out. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. Thanks again. Cheers.